I'm Makai. I'm still on vacation. I'm having fun.
Yeah. I ain't fucking with none of these priests. In my room on 100.
Donnie Marcus here. And I'm not whispering for no reason. We're in the Indianapolis airport here. We're going on a family vacation. Me, the rest of the family. Kenny. We're going to Clearwater, Florida. 4 days. It's about to be litty. About to be turned. Don't know what else to say. But that's all you get. Bye. See you later.
I'm with Kai. We are going on vacation.
You know who's back. Donnie Marcus is back. But this time we're back 30 minutes later from the last time. Me and Padre. That's all I gotta say. Me, Padre, drinks. Airport. You know the vibe. That's Donnie Marcus here. And we've made it. Get it. Now bring it back to Donnie Marcus. No, it's walking. We made it. We're in Clearwater, Florida. Actually, specifically, we're in Indian Rock Beach, Florida. And can't say it's the coolest Europe, but it's definitely a vibe. So stay tuned. About to be lit. About to get going. Bye.
We made it and we're at the beach. It's nice. That's nice. That is nice, I'm not gonna lie. We finally made it. And that water from the Gulf of America is nice.
Vlog. It's Donnie Marcus here. Don't worry about the MIDI. Also, don't worry about why we forgot the rest of the day that happened today. I'm gonna recap that later, okay? So, we went to the beach, and that's pretty much it, okay? We went to Clearwater Beach, me, fam, Kennedy. We're about to go to a rooftop bar called, like, Jimmy Crow's Nest.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
We're gonna go. It's supposed to be a vibe. It's supposed to be a great time. We're about to go check it out. See what it's talking about. We're gonna see y'all there. Donnie Marcus, here, live in the flesh. We're at a bar right now. This one's called Coco's Grill. I have to stay close.
Oh my god, babe.
I have to stay close because it's loud in here. Get the vibe real quick.
What the hell am I doing here? In this miserable place? I'm risking my life. For what?
Bring it back to Don Mark. Matter of fact, we're done. That's how you do it.
You're way too close.
Just know we're vibed out. Donnie Marcus is here. The next day around. The next come around, actually. And as you can see, we're at a different location, different setting, vibe. You see the waves flashing. You see my skin is red. Shoulders are hurting a little bit. It's only day 3. Really day 2. I'm not even gonna lie. Day 1 is good. This morning we woke up. We got some coffee. We also got some pastries. Let's look at them. Very good.
She's Danish?
Whenever you leave a little crumbs and you look like that, that's how you know. Alright,
It's
8 out
really
of 10 on
good.
TV.
8 out of 10?
8 out of 10. Donnie Marcus here. Nothing but vibes here. Matter of fact, check the scenery out real quick. Matter of fact, bring it back real quick. We're in Clearwater, Florida. Still, me, my brother. Flip the camera on you real quick. Now bring it back to this attraction. Now bring it back to this attraction. Okay? We're also here with our women. Check out the line behind the woman. Either way, we're here. We're having a good time, man. This is day 3. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I fucked up today. I lost all of our... Lost my money, lost my Stacy day. I fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, I messed up in the head. We're gonna boot those words out, but I messed up in the head. It's day 3, man. We still having a good time, though. That's how y'all get till next time. Bye. Don Mees and all, back in the building. This time in a different location, still with my woes. Give me the camera. Lady, my lady. The Gengi and his lady, my brethren. Check out the vibe behind him, though. You don't even gotta move. You don't even gotta move. I'm gonna catch the whole vibe. And the Pacers BTA the boys. Let's go Pacers! Woo!
quick backstory on this lady right here. We heard a couple cheers from behind us when the Pacers game was going on, and we turned around, and this lady's actually walking towards us because we're also cheering. So then, a couple drinks later, a couple minutes roll by, and next thing you know, she's telling me about how Danny Granger was in her DMs. So shout out this lady. We had a good time, and she also did too.
We're in the same location we were last night. It's called, what's it called again? Jimmy Crow's Nest. Don't know why the fuck it's called that, but they named it that. This is the next step, the next part of the next. We're gonna beat that last part out, but see y'all later. That's it again.
Wait, and we're going jet skiing in the morning.
And I'm going.
I'm getting fucked up tonight.
Marcus here. Back with some crazy information. We just left the bar. In the Uber. First of all, let me give you some backstory. Clearwater and Los Angeles are some of the most known areas and like top areas for Scientology. Okay, if you don't know what Scientology is, go look it up. Okay, I might include some clips right after this, but just know it's crazy. It's a cult. One of the top areas is Clearwater. Quick backstory: Scientology was actually made in the 50s by a guy named Ron Hubbard. This guy was a science fiction writer, and just throughout the years, it's been looked at as a cult, just as a real bad religion for people. And a lot of the time, they don't like to be recorded or put on camera. But you know us, we made a way, found a way to put them on camera.
Is Scientology a cult? Well, what's a cult? By dictionary definition, a cult is a group of people who have reverence for a particular discipline or a particular leader. And in those terms, yes, Scientology is a cult. I would go one further. Is Scientology a dangerous cult? And from my point of view, it most definitely is.
My Uber driver was a Scientologist. We had to get some info about this man. I feel that you just have like a purpose in life, kind of.
You know, it's more about yourself. Like Scientology divides existence into
right.
So it's like everybody survives on 8 in their lives. So the first dynamic is basically about yourself, like your body. You know, you take care of your body. You know, everything that like your things, your phone, your clothes, right? That's the first dynamic. Second dynamic is your family, your like a partner. Third dynamic is your group. You know, like any groups you belong to. Could be like, you know, your clubs or like your work. Fourth dynamic is like humankind. Fifth dynamic gonna be like all the plants, animals. So everybody have those things. Sixth dynamic gonna be all the material things.
But it's like, not like a, you guys don't believe in like a god?
Like, listen, so okay. 7 dynamics is basically spirituality. It's you as a spiritual being. And the 8 dynamic is like a god or like a power that is like beyond everybody, right? So like, and everyone have all these 8 things.
Think about it. So we might go through and just look at it. He gave us a whole bunch of information on what Scientology is. Obviously, you know us. We're divine Christians.
I still recorded, so.
You know, yeah. I was about to say, you know how we go do it.
Donnie, Marcus here. But on a boat, not even on a boat, on a jet ski this time. Get the vibes around us. Yeah, man. We about to go jet ski with some dolphins. We about to go pet some dolphins, maybe wrestle a couple of them. And that's it. This is Liddy. Ah!
Members, Donnie Marcus is back. The rest of my gang is back. Check out the gang. Now bring it back to Don Measonal. We just completed one of our side missions, which was jet skiing and we're gonna call it the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America, whatever you want to call it. But we out here though, and the shit was lit. That's all y'all get for right now. Bye. And here we are, our final day, our last moments, our last hours, our last seconds. Here in paradise. Donnie Marcus here. Donnie Marcus back. It's been real. It has been real. I'm trying to think of more words to say, but you're gonna see at the beginning of the video. Big shout out to my peoples, man. They make this shit happen. Love y'all. Bye.
So